Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm going to try something a bit different today. We're going to run our first installment of the Worth It series. So basically we're having a look at some packs here where we're going to see, was it worth it to open the packs up? So obviously a lot of people were trying to make money within the hobby, and I think that's one aspect to it, but obviously opening packs is priceless and it's good fun, and that's really ultimately why we're all in the hobby. So we're going to look at the Prizm booster packs, or the retail packs today. They're about $9 New Zealand each. All of our prices will be in New Zealand dollars just because that's where we're based. And we've got 11 of them, so we're looking at about $99 of retail value. And we're going to see if we can make that money back or get in the green, or maybe we end up in the red. But like we said, opening packs is good fun, so it's not all about making that money. We'll be trying to put some comps or some running totals at the top right as we go, just to keep track of how we do. But yeah, I'll try not to speculate too much throughout the rip, just to keep things nice and easy for you guys. And then we'll jump in with a recap at the end to see how we did. So, alrighty, I guess it's time to get into it. Just remember, we're going to be putting a bit of a running total just up there. And like I said, I won't be wasting too much time speculating as we go. So I'll go with pack 1 to start. Alrighty. Any notable base we will be putting in the highlights pile just to get a good representation of what we're getting here. So Patrick Beverley. Alright, first rookie Robert Woodard II. Looks like we've got an insert. Oh, there we go. What a start. LaMelo Ball Emergent. So real solid start from the first pack. How good. And then just another base. Tidy start. What are we looking at? Looks like we've got a silver coming up. Lonzo, LaMelo's brother. What are we looking at for a silver? Not a rookie. Derrick Rose. Not anything to write home about. Looks like we've got a decent ding in that one as well, which is far from ideal. We'll pop that in the middle pile, and just another veteran there. All right, pack 2. Good to already have the LaMelo box ticked though. Alright, looks like I've got another silver. Alrighty, rookie here. Zeke Naji. And silver is another veteran. Larry Nance Jr. Nothing too special. But yeah, there we go. Silver's looking great under the sliding, so happy with that. Pack 4. Alright, looks like I've got a red wave. So start with Matthews, Kelly Oubre. Red wave is not a rookie either. Julius Randle, pretty solid vet. Good year for the Knicks this season. And old Caruso. Alrighty. Nearly halfway through already. There we go, Steven Adams to kick things off. And looks like I've got another insert later in the piece. Isaac, instant impact of Obi, just the base one there. And, oh, tidy, here we go. LeBron James base. So if you're going to get a base, that's what you're after. Actually, first one of these I've pulled. Was lucky enough to get the silver quite early on in the Prizm drops. But yeah, solid, really solid. I reckon that can deserve a little stand for now. Just put the king over there. Real tidy. All right, so we've still got 6 packs to go. So yeah, I mean, that we'll give a quick comp on that. That's definitely about a $40 New Zealand card there. So we'll be pretty happy with that one. Alrighty, a silver. DJ Augustine, okay. Cole Anthony, solid rookie. And, oh no, sorry, it's a green. Green, Ben Simmons. A lot of hate for this guy at the moment, but he's definitely in my camp. I'm a fan of this bloke, so I'll pop him in the middle there. Pretty solid so far. notes. Oh, I think we may have an auto. So like I said earlier, one auto in every 24 packs. So you've got pretty solid odds. I'll just go from the back. George Hill. And go there. A sophomore stars of Cam Reddish. I really like this insert set. I think it's quite cool. I think I might try and complete that one, to be fair. Now, auto, wasn't quite expecting one of these. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, there we go. Sacramento Kings rookie auto of Robert Woodard. So not anything crazy, but still always good to get a rookie auto, especially from Prizm. Pretty clean, pretty nice auto as well. Bit of effort there. Very well done. And still 4 packs to go, so this is proven to be pretty fruitful. I do really like those base Prizm autos. I think they look quite cool, especially with the rookies. Alrighty, this pack, we're looking at another insert, I think. Bamba, rookie, Manuel Quickly, having one hell of a summer league. And a dominance of Rudy Gobert. Nice. And then a John Wall. 3 packs to go. Yeah, so what we'll be doing is giving you some, obviously the running totals up the top right there. But then what we're also going to do is try our luck selling the cards as well. So we'll be able to report back in next video as to how we went selling the cards and whether or not we met comps or we might have even done a bit better. But yeah, we'll be reporting in next time round. Jokic, I'm going to put him in the middle, MVP. Got to give him some respect there. Bruce Brown and an emergent Anthony Edwards, so not bad at all either. So we've got the, I think it was an emergent we had of LaMelo, wasn't it? So we've got the probably the top 2 rookies in the emergent insert set, so can't complain about that. And then old Bertans to finish that pack. 2 packs to go. I think we've done pretty well. Alrighty, what are we looking at? Another insert there. Otto Porter, Naismith. Another guy having a good summer league. What are we looking at here? Isaac Okoro. Solid. All right. Coming into our last pack now. And yeah, stay tuned for the recap. We'll be able to walk through some of the highlights and give you some thoughts on how that went. All right, to finish, it looks like we have another sophomore stars, I think. Okay, so DeJounte Murray. My guy Tyrese Maxey with a serious scratch on the top right there. That is pretty full on, so yeah, certainly wouldn't be grading that one. And then I think this is just the sophomore stars that's backwards for whatever reason. Yeah, Kobe White, base sophomore stars. I noticed that in some of the retail packs, the inserts are backwards, and then in most of them they're not. So, bit of a troll there, thinking you're getting a second auto. But yeah, how bad's that scratch? Anyway, that is the 10 or 11 packs. Sorry, we'll run through a bit of a recap soon, and yeah, check back in. All right, guys. So that's the rip section of the first episode of Worth It. I think we're pretty happy with how things went. So we've just sort of had another look at the cards and done some rough estimates, a little bit of eBay searching here and there, but you would have seen the running total along the top anyway, which we would have based off comps. So yeah, obviously the selling aspect will come into play, but we'll just quickly run through with how that went. Yeah, considering it was a pretty good rip. We've just sort of factored in our big stacker base. I think there's just over 20 cards there, so we've factored in a little bit of a $5 value there, just because, yeah, you know, you can always get rid of base cards if you're selling them in decent lots. This is the everything else pile. Obviously some cool names in there. So your Julius Randle Red Wave, Benny Simmons Green, some notable base there, Rudy Gobert insert, some silvers. I really like these second year inserts as well. So yeah, all sorts there really. Base rookies there, a few guys, and your rookie inserts as well. So that's the everything else pile. And to get into some highlights, obviously got the LeBron tribute dunk Probably one of the best base cards of all time. Super cool to pull that. That's the big highlight. So we're looking at about a $40 card there. And then this highlight pile as well with the LaMelo Ball Emergent, the Anthony Edwards Emergent, and then the Robert Woodard Rookie Auto. Once again, not the best rookie going around, but really clean auto, really cool looking card. So I think we're looking at about a $15 card on the LaMelo, an $8 to $10 Anthony Edwards rookie, and Robert Woodard. I mean, at the moment, the market's not exactly hot for him, but you can always hold a Prizm rookie auto there, so probably like a $5 card. But as we said, the totals there would have been coming through as we went. But yeah, ultimately, it's not about making a profit with this series. It's just cool to show you guys sort of what comes out of a set value of packs and show that, you're not looking to really profit hugely, but sometimes it's cool to get that insight, especially when you can factor in things like this. There's nothing wrong with a Randall Red Wave here and there. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that insight, just something a bit different than just ripping through packs and calling it a night. So, yeah, let us know if there's any sort of any sort of products you want to see. I mean, we've got things like contenders lying around, so we can do things like that if you're keen. But yeah, just really want to give you guys value and try a few different things. So yeah, obviously chuck us a comment if you've got any favorites in there, or if you think we undervalued something or overvalued it. But yeah, we'll definitely see you next time, and we'll let LeBron close off on that one. But yeah, catch you next time. All right, so we tidied up after that big Prizm rip, and I just couldn't let this lone contenders pack go unopened, so I'm just going to tuck into this now. If you haven't already seen a million videos on these, a lot of base in a contenders fat pack, so not a high ceiling, but we'll see how it goes. All sorts of base here. Alrighty, anything of note's always at the back. So we'll just power through the base. Not much to write home about. John Wall there. Alright, still a fair bit to go by the looks. Alright, coming up, okie dokie. So, a lot of unnumbered parallels, pretty straightforward inserts. So we've got a green James Harden game ticket there. A Devin Booker game night insert. Josh Green draft class, and I reckon we're going to have some sort of international ticket here by the looks of it. So this is basically like the base rookie from Contenders. And a red Yusuf Nurkic. So if we're talking worth it, I'm going to go ahead and say no. But that's the fun of it. Certainly just needed to open it up. It was sitting there just asking for it. So yeah, base Josh Green draft class, Devin Booker game night, parallel of James Harden, and an international ticket of Nurkic. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.